Check. Hello, everybody. Hello. I am very late to actually start the stream. I was going to start it an hour ago, but I was busy brain rotting. So, with that, let me at least do a proper hello. Oh, actually, that does remind me. Why did I choose the red? Hold on. Let me clear the drawing real quick. Let me make sure. Let's switch it back to the orange, the iconic orange. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna get set up here in a little bit. I'm busy just making sure everything's been set up. You guys may not care about the behind the scenes stuff that's been happening, but behind the scenes, I actually was able to get a new table for the stream, for this particular stream setup. I did have a separate one, but at least in this case, this particular stream setup does have the ability to, you know, go up and down. We got a simple sit and standing desk, a proper office desk, if you will. I am going to try and make sure that everything is good and functional. But yeah, we're going to be playing some Guild Wars 2. I think I'm already just going to kind of keep up the same momentum that I have as far as that one goes. So give me a quick second while I pull up my Steam, which is going to launch Guild Wars 2 separately through ArenaNet and all that good stuff. I know that a buddy yesterday, Mr. Quag, was asking me to play, and I said yes, I would play. Thought it would be appropriate. He was also telling me I should stay away from really using Steam as the almighty platform as it is, just because since it is being launched through a third party, there is a potential you do not get as many of the discounts that come through it. So I kind of understand a little bit what he is coming from. The bigger concern is really just when it comes to the capability and the ability and capabilities to really use the full platform in order to be able to do all of my content in that regard. I'm also trying to see if I can get a third screen potentially set up so that I'd be able to react to you guys a little bit quicker and sooner than normally I would expect it to, because it's been kind of annoying just, I mean, hopping between like 3 different screens and such. There are 2 screens realistically, because I have anywhere between like 3 different programs kind of running simultaneously, depending on the kind of thing that I'm doing, whether it be actual React content or drawing or any of those kind of fascinations, if you will. And I'm just like, I gotta really show this off, and I need to be able to have a third screen in order to know that content is still being able to be functioned and stuff like that. So if I'm doing this, I pull up, let's say, a YouTube video or anything like that, even with just like a basic stream deck, you can actually get a lot done. So I really like the capability of being able to do this, like the fact that I can draw, be able to clear it, switch the color on the fly, and just go, hey, look at that. Now it's a white pencil. Then this is the orange pencil. And then I can technically do the black pencil, but then you can't really see it amongst all that stuff. So it's just some things I like to take into consideration. We also do have a green pencil, which I've yet to fully program in, but it's like a nice highlighter green that I think would be a really good suggestion. I know, so I do a lot of this kind of stuff. It's kind of like a I don't know, I was just kind of drawn a little bit, just kind of getting my brain and everything cooked for the most part. And so now that my brain is kind of set off in a way and we're all good, we're going to get ourselves into the Guild Wars session here. So I'm going to make sure that all of my stuff is being properly presented. And I believe I'm still in speaker mode, so let me switch this over back to... God! Hello. Bring that down just a tad. Holy shit, that was a little bit loud. Okay. So, back on it, playing this game again. Lovely. Doing controller mode, so bear in mind for this, guys. We are still doing some story missions and all that good jazz. So I'm just going to be chilling out and playing this for the most part. So remember, we do have follow-it emotes, all this good stuff, and why is that like the way it is? All right, anyways, yes. Let's go enter this instance, please, and see what happens to this. We already did the trial by whatever, maybe. So we already had that other thing happen. Let's see what's going on now.
Sorry to intrude, Your Majesty, but this can't wait. There's a traitor in the ministry.
There's a traitor among us.
That's a serious accusation, Captain. You know the law. Can you provide the required evidence to back up your claim?
We're working on it, Your Majesty. Captain Tervelin confessed that a minister ordered him to reveal patrol routes to the enemy. The Screaming Falcons died because of it.
Dear Lord.
A minister would never betray our soldiers. I wish this matter investigated immediately, Your Majesty. The ministry's honor is at stake. Captain Tervelin's command is within my ministerial jurisdiction. I'm the one who works directly with him. I am the one impugned. I'm not guilty of these crimes, Your Majesty. I'm loyal to you and to Kryta. As a show of faith, I place myself completely in your hands.
Thank you, Arton. The Shining Blade will take you into custody, and you'll be kept under house arrest while we get to the bottom of this.
Logan, I remember that one Seraph transferred out of Trevelyan's company just after the Falcons were ambushed.
Interesting.
Sergeant Hal. He might know something.
How? As I recall, he patrols the eastern edge of Divinity's Reach. Hero, why don't you find out what he knows? I'll guard the Queen.
Sounds good to me, buddy. I'm just... Sure, Logan. I know. Let's go find Sergeant Hall. Oh, actually. I've also been slowly leveling. I forgot how fast you can easily level in this game, so I was just like kind of moving on to like... Hey, thank you. We will leave instance and move on to the next story bit. Oh, yes. Oh, I can stretch my legs and I don't have to worry about the... Ah, yay. I used to have a pole in the center of my old table to be able to handle the weight of the monitor and stuff, but no longer is that the case. Oh, this is going to be a fantastic time. Don't have to worry too hard. Yay! Oh shit, and I think my inventory is full. Hold on. I have to do some clearing up here. Just a bit here. Is there anything I can deposit right now? Yep. Oh, and I gotta go find somewhere I can sell my junk real quick here. These are dangerous times.
It's a soldier's life.
Can I sell you? Yeah, my junk. Thank you. Oh, let's get. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Let's open up some bags here. Yes. Can I scrap them? I hope. No, I can't. Oh, God. Can I at least use this one as scrap? Nope. Can't scrap that either. Fuck. Is there any consumable? How do I salvage? I almost want to say I just gotta sell some of these items, honestly, at this point. Can I, like, talk to him real quick?
Dangerous times.
Let me just sell some shit to him. What is the weakest one? 108, 115, 168. I'm gonna sell the dull knife. I'm gonna sell that. I can sell junk. It's cool. Can I sell the dull knife? I'm gonna sell. I might sell the old mighty pistol. Yeah, let's sell the old mighty pistol too. Why not? I cannot use these. How do I okay. Alright, let me see if I can take that now. Now I'm good. Now I'm a little bit more organized, if you will. I don't know what I picked up, by the way. Oh, the basic can do it, not the crude. Got it. So I need the basic kits. So I cannot use that. Or these. Oops. Let's see. So that's the current one. So yeah, I can use these kits though. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's scrap that. Had I known how to do that properly, I would have done that a little bit better. Ooh. Deposit some of this. Sorry guys, I'm just like doing some organizing in the meantime. So these are kind of useless to me. Okay, so I can't use that, which is really unfortunate. And use it on some other materials. Oh, that reminds me. I should probably open up my equipment real quick. I'm just gonna switch this on real quick just so they make things a lot quicker now. Strong dagger. Dull dagger. There we go. Alright, and then let's go and see what I can scrap in terms of the pants, because these pants are kind of useless to me. Not gonna lie, so let's see. So I can't use that, which is really unfortunate. I can't use the crude salvage kit either. Just get rid of this. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. I don't intend to use any of these. Can I scrap that? I don't remember. Yeah, sure. Why not? Scrap should be good. Deposit crafting materials. Nice salvage. Oh yeah, I can salvage that thing too, because yeah, there we go. Awesome. If you guys hear wifey in the background, just don't mind that. She's just kind of chatting and with some friends. So, all right. I think we're okay. All right. Okay. Let's go follow up on this adventure that we need to do. It is a Saturday night. We are vibing. It is also probably the latest for any of my peeps who usually follow me, because it's I am on the West Coast time, so viewership is probably going to be low this time, but if you guys want, it's a lot more intimate, if you will. So we'll be able to hang out, chat a lot more, and get a little bit more comfortable. So if you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to ask. I'm always here. But if you guys are just choosing me for a second screen monitor, thank you so much for choosing me as your dialogue of choice today. I do hope I can at least entertain you with the sounds of Guild Wars 2 and my pure confusion. Let's go talk.
What can I do for you? Sergeant Hal, I need to talk to you about Captain Tervelin.
Merciful
Tervelin.
Grenth. I knew this day would come. Did Tervelin send you to kill me?
No.
Oh, calm down. Captain Thackeray sent me. But tell me, why would Tervelin want you killed?
I delivered Tervelin's private messages to the Ministry and to the Woods. I didn't ask who the notes were for, but oh gods, I knew. I transferred out the moment I could. You have to believe me.
So that's how Tervelin communicated with the Centaurs. Who was his contact in the Ministry?
I don't know, but Dansky might. She was a Falcon before transferring to the Lion Guard. She's stationed at Blackhaven now.
Blackhaven. stationed at Black Haven now. Such where the fantasy names are so like, you know, like the names are so intense. It's like, he's at Black Haven now. You dare speak of this accursed name? I am of the fallen. How dare you speak above me? What would your be like introductory name, if you will? I guess that's the best way to, you can basically describe it. It's like, what is the inductory name for you guys if they were to introduce you into the old world? In the old world, the Renaissance, if you will. I wonder if they did that. It's like, we have now announced the Queen. There was technically they did do that. There was a recent thing. Oh, what was it in? Was it in England or something? There was something about they were going to close something, and like the royal family decreed to like close something, and people in the parliament were pissed about it. Not necessarily pissed, but I don't know if it's pissed, but like they were shocked by it, and like I was like, oh, must have been intense. Must have been a very intense taboo to be able to do such a thing.
That's how it's done.
Woohoo! Smashing the pinatas. Anyways. Hold on. Why does this thing keep popping up? Saying that you have a equipment selected that does not have any stats. Okay. Is it just because I have you using upgraded slots? Assign it stats? What are you talking about? Is this it? I don't have an upgrade slot though. That's the thing. Thing is that it doesn't tell me what upgrade slots I have technically, so. Ooh, power and precision. So I want more power and precision. Okay. There, are we done? Have we selected my thing? Yeah, cool. I see. Because I can customize the particular thing, that's why I kept flagging me and freaking me out. Being like, oh, you need to select this. You know, to be fair, I probably could just check the map and see where I have to go. Let's take a look real quick. Oh, okay. I'll just teleport here. Alright, now where am I? There is a thing here. Do need to collect. Also, what does the F1 do? Hold on, I'm confused. What does that particularly do? Oh, ley line writing. Okay. The power leveling is insane. Yeah. I'm just chilling and relaxing. If you guys do have parents, I hope you guys have a wonderful Father's Day tomorrow. I'm probably going to be busy for the most part. I am looking to getting a full setup for my rig with a third monitor. So if I do end up going live, I'm probably going to be testing out getting a third monitor and having it properly set up appropriately. Just letting you guys know if that ends up being the case. Thank you. Love it. I can imagine like over a decade ago, like what was it, 2016? It's funny because I think that's around the time that wifey, no, yeah, 2015 was when we started dating. 2015, yeah. It's actually end of 2014, 2015. It's been so long. Wifey and I have been together for so long. And yes, it's been a wonderful time. Lying through the moon. Township of Claypool has been discovered.
Centaurs and bandits are running wild out there.
Talk with the militia. Train. Talk to Sergeant Soda. Who the fuck?
Show these whelps how it's done. Pick up a shield and get in there.
Fire!
What do you need?
Alright, okay.
Game. You'll never block me like that. Try raising your shield just as I launch my attack.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
You'll never block me like that.
Did I do it
raising
right?
your shield just as I launch my attack.
Damn it, I missed it.
Fire!
He keeps standing. Okay, so he's going in that. He's literally just going in rotation. Okay.
Okay, game.
Oh, you dick.
You'll never
You
block me
dick.
like that.
Why would you do it like
Try
that?
raising your shield just as I launch my attack. Hold.
Oh, you dick. Could not respond. Oh, he's gonna attack me now, and fuck.
Okay, game. You'll never
Why
block
is
me
it?
like that. Try raising your shield
Oh
just as I
gosh,
launch
he's
my
targeting like.
attack.
I'm gonna get hit, aren't I? Yep, I'm gonna get hit. Fuck. Ah.
Try attacking me as I lower. The fair is a good place for
Oh, yes. I think so too. Okay, game.
Come on.
Good.
There we go.
Once I
Blocked
block
it.
an attack. Again.
Hold. Fire. You'll never block me like that. Try raising your shield just as I launch my attack.
Fuck off, dude. Blocked him, bitch.
way too slow. Try attacking me as I lower my guard.
Got him.
Hold. Fire.
Good.
I'm starting to figure out his position when he hits me. Nope, that's not it. Miscalculated
Never
that.
block me like that. Try raising your shield just as I launch my attack.
Got him.
Fire.
Got him. Alright, I'm gonna drop this. Can I? Yep. Okay. Let's try the rifle,
Pick up a
baby.
rifle and get in formation. Remember, don't release your shot until the order is given. Game.
Come on. That's way too slow. Try attacking me as I lower my guard.
Hold.
Dick.
Fire. Not bad at all. Let's keep at it. Pick up a rifle and get in formation. Remember, don't release your shot until the order is given. Hold. 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 Fire! Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's keep at it.
Whelps how it's done.
Jesus.
Shields,
Just.
get in.
Brat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Take aim. Hold.
Let's see how long it takes.
Hold.
Jesus, come on, my guy.
Fire!
Yep.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Alright, last one we got is the sword, right?
Pick up a training sword if you want to train. Wouldn't want anyone getting hurt.
Come on. That's way too slow. Try attacking me as I lower my guard.
Fire!
Damn it. Fell for it. I fell for it. Got it. Done. Easy. Alright, moving on. Still matter because I shoot with the pistolios. That's what I aim for. It's the pistolios. Moving on. Through the portal we go. Off to the next adventure. Gonna go to Blackhaven, speak with Dansky. Oopsies. Ooh. Something going on here. What's going on here? What exactly do we gotta do here? Sure, why not? I gotta carry a purifier. Cool. Okay, so I need to find an air purifier. Where the fuck do I get a air purifier? Onions? Interesting. A couple sapling. Yeah, air purifier. Here we go. Let's see here. Isn't there another one nearby? Air purifier location right over here. Clear immature stalks, dissipate the clouds of deadly gas, recover the badges of fallen. Yep, do that. Clear the immatures. Who am I fighting? Defeat Toxic Alliance Centaurs. Oh, there you go.
I need backup.
Get shot, bitch. Get the blicky. Get the blicky. That's exactly what we're doing. We get the blicky and we go blah 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 blah. Love it. Oh, there's some toxic gas over there too. Hold up. I'll go and work on it here. That's some Seraph. I feel like I'm gonna get better. I'd be better off just doing Seraph Remains, honestly, more. Oh, are they targeting it? Oh, someone's targeting it. I want in. I want in. Oh, ouch. I gotta remember to dodge. Ow. That's gonna hurt. Let's keep going. Oh boy. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No! Oh gosh, I got nothing to do. I can get that guy here. Made it. Let's go. Get out of here. Ah, yeah, let's get out. Woo! That was a rough fight. Yes, at least I can able to get out without having to get instanced in that one. Oop. Woo! Everything's screwy in my head right now. We're all topsy-turvy. There's got to be a few of these bad boys at least around. I like how a lot of the time right now it's just like, okay, I'm just gonna do these things, but also, by the way, I can't do anything because, well, also there's nobody really nearby. It's quite crazy, if you will.
Too strong.
I'm still keep taking care of those immune stocks too. Oh, there is an air purifier location right here. Hold on. Ah! Just bring in the blicky. I'm curious to see what their interpretation of the controller experience is going to be like, because I know obviously the PS5 is something to be interpreted as that could be helpful, but the problem is I mean, I can't help but wonder if they're going to heavily rely on the touchpad controls for the game, for this game, in order to substitute mouse control. Obviously, you could probably get away with a majority of this on controller like I've done, right? In terms of combat, movement, a lot of these can be naturally keybinded in the game. However, I think the biggest struggle in my interpretation of doing this for a while is trying to create a cohesive menu system that would work for both styles. Keep breaking up all these goodies here, yo. Oh, ow, ow. So that was not what I was looking for.
Strong.
That's gonna explode. Jumping him. Gotta love it. Do something like this, eh? Kind of want to take those on, but I am not there yet. Okay. Get blasted, boy. I'm busy playing an FPS while you're playing fantasy. Just the dual pistol is just a lot of fun, in my personal opinion. I should have completed it by now, right? Give me a second here. Let's see this interpretation. Yep. Rain. Yep. Thank you. Ah, let's see. Toughness, power, power. Of course, it's got to be the power, baby. Power is what we want. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with the piñata smashing stuff, so. Alright, so I've completed that. Where exactly am I headed next here? Hold on. Alright, map time, zooming out. Oh wow, okay. Guess I'm gonna be leveling up for a bit here, and it. Alright, cool. It's sad that I have to naturally think about what button I have to press next, because the game doesn't have controller support. I feel like at least being human in this case feels nice. It's like a good baseline to start off of. Oh, is it inside? Ow. Cool. Woo! Got her. Got him.
I need some backup.
Oh. Hello there. Oh. All right. You were trying, buddy? Think you were trying too? Oh boy. Cool. Let me see. It's in my inventory. Let's see. Can I deposit anything? Yep. Deposit and also equip. Yay. Awesome. Let's go. I'm gonna take this. Bitch. Oh yeah. Let me pull this. Deposit anything I can. Can't use that. Can't use those. So. Yeah. Then claim these. I can't exactly use any of this, so salvage that, salvage this. Wait, did I already have Mighty Rawhide leggings that are... Oh. Those are actually better. Just by a little bit. So we'll take that. 168, 213, so we'll track that. That's even more powerful. 211, 224. Oh, yeah. Well, that's power and precision, though. But to take into consideration what we're working with here. Ooh, precision and conditional? Yes, let's do it. Oh, gosh. Just got my ass kicked. Oh, gosh. Time to leave. It's time to leave. Time for us to leave. Okay. And with that, I'm out the door.
You're kidding, right?
What's up, guys? Who wants to die to my hands now? Let's go. Ow. Fuck you. You made me bleed my own blood. I'm just causing... I will burn all that shit to the ground, yo. Alright, let's see. Deposit anything else. take the pants and let's leave. Hi, ay. You always make it difficult, don't you? Always make it annoying. Alright. Clear up the inventory a little bit, right? Power, ferocity, power, precision. I usually keep that. Honed dagger. Which one do I have currently right now in my hero's inventory? Got a strong and a dull, which then I can just swap these. And this is a better honed dagger, which you can take that. Hello. So I got the dull dagger. So honed and strong dagger, which then we can scrap. Oh wait, I can't scrap that? What do you mean I can't? I can scrap those, so. Ooh, yes. Let's put those on. Yep, let's put those on, bad boys. Yes! What in the actual fuck is happening here? Yes! Can I put the pants on now? I'd like to wear my pants, please. So I think the rawhide pants were better. Yeah, these were better. Number go up, right? That's the thing. That's the rule of thumb. Number go up. Oh shit. I thought I returned those. Damn it. Where's that dude? I thought I turned those into him. Let me go turn those in real quick.
Hey, I need your help.
No, I'm busy. I got my own shit, dude. Got badges here for you, buddy. There. Now I can move on. 1, 2, 3. I got a banana. I got some ironing pick, whatever. Can I scrap some of these grips and stuff? Oh shit, what did I just do?
Keep them off of my trail, and we will get this done.
These are technically better. Scrap. Sure. Okay, so I gotta go to a merchant real quick. Hold up. There's probably a merchant here.
We must all do our part.
Yeah, let me sell some junk here. There we go. Awesome! Cleared up a bunch of space for myself. Alright, dude, what do you want? Keep talking to me. Sure. Scholars are scepter, but just wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Whatever you say, buddy. Yeah. If I get a chance, if I see it on my way. I'm a very busy fellow. You have to understand that. I'm a very busy fellow. I got things to do. Is anybody here for this event? There's not really anybody here for this event. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm kind of just passing through here. Don't mind me. I'm just kind of chilling. Cool. Do that while I'm around here anyway. think this one is the one where there's like a thing I can go in here, right? That noise. That is a choice. Damn it. Not the button I wanted to use. So wait, how does he want me to help this case? Like, does he want me to go there and fight this? Over here? I see another one.
Thank the gods you were here.
Not sure what's happening here.
Another life or death struggle.
Okay. I don't know why she was interesting. Why did she go down? Oh god, I'm down. Woo. I have no idea what's happening here right now. I'm just randomly picking up the quests as I go, right? This next level technically is supposed to be level 20, but I'm already level 25. It's like, do you want a side level by chance? Like, no. Let's turn right, don't we?
There's the enemy.
He got a bear with him. Little bear buddy. Damn, how far does this guy go? Thought this was it. Guess he has to cross over these borders and he'll be good. Or not. Oh. How much more does this guy still gotta go? Oh. There we go. Now we're good. Now I can move on. I gotta go stomp a bunch of other shit here in this area too. Hi. The good old sounds of Guild Wars 2. The sounds of the blicky. Doesn't it warm your soul? Knowing that, no matter the magic, enemies can still die to a simple gunshot wound. I think I was attacking here. Ooh. Give me a mound to crush. Easy. Done. Done. Alright, let's go. Gotta go back to complete the other one that I was working on.
Alert!
That's not. Cool. Ooh. Power or double material? Nope, I'm getting some power marker here. Oh, it's already both of them. Let's close that. Pretty sure. Equip this on. Take all. Deposit any supplies. We'll move on. Alrighty, let's go claim. This point here. Alright, top.
The Lion Guard strive to protect the trade routes to and from Lion's Arch, but times are tough, and our ranks are wearing thin. Bandit holdings are quickly growing throughout the wilderness of Blackhaven, and I fear things will only get worse if someone doesn't step in.
I don't mind. I've played Guild Wars 2. Actually, I have not really played as much of Guild Wars 2. So I was introduced to it by Wifey when I first to play this one. So she was really into it, and her and a lot of her friends are too. I liked it, but I think for me, one of the key issues that I had with the game was that there was really no controller for support for what it was during the time, for what it is. That's how it's done. P-Burn, yesterday I had been spending like at least 2 hours just learning to remap and understand what would work with this game. So what I've done is now I have mapped like a good portion of the combat system into a controller. Since then, it has gotten a lot easier to manage, I would say, and I really do enjoy it. And oh gosh, something attacking me. Oh, it's just somebody behind me. Okay. Oh yes, 100%. Also, bear in mind me coming back after so long. It's like I don't remember anything, so I don't remember the story. I don't remember anything about the world or the lore of Guild Wars 2. So it is nice. The cutscenes are fantastic and really do help me out. But it is like a little bit overwhelming, especially when I went back to my original character and had a bunch of skills, basically inventory with no space to actually collect some of the new stuff nearby. So I have done it for the most part. I think for combat, you can see already that I have a majority of the combat noted from like a person who has played a lot of third-person perspective games. So whether it be, I think the nice part about it is that I don't have to focus on specific targets for that matter. So I've switched everything into an action cam point of view, which is very, very useful for me. It kind of auto helps me lock onto stuff that I'm already targeting, especially after I initially hit them at first. Highly recommended for people who are playing some kind of ranged, but don't necessarily need to do any sort of AoEs. Because AoE kind of starts getting a little bit finicky. So I'm curious to see what the team at ArenaNet does for that. Which means a huge overhaul of the entire system for it. And so I'm curious to see what they decide to do in order to be able to do that. Like even for like all these swapping between inventories, right? I can't really do that flawlessly between I essentially have a controller with a touchpad similar to like a PS5's controller. But it is third party. So I really want to see what they do with this. Oh yeah. That's the only criticism I could say is that like if you have to pay for bank space is really one thing I think is, I don't know, if it's a permanent thing then yeah maybe, but at the same time I'm like you really shouldn't have to do that. There should be an option, but I can understand that I am a person who would hoard shit. So what is this? Power precision. I mean, I could theoretically get these. Power ferocity. These are technically the same thing, aren't they? I can shred one of these. Shred it back. Yeah, shred it back. Deposit all the materials, open these up. Materials get deposited. Small supply bag. Talk that. Deposit all those. Oh my gosh. Trophies and everything is terrible. I think that's one thing I would like to see them do is do a better way of managing the system, because yes, I know it's like some people are very particular about it, but man, at least streamline it, especially if it's going to be a controller player's nightmare when it comes to managing these inventories. Yeah, the gem system kind of, I understand why it's done. I'm sure there's probably ways that you can get a bigger amount, you know what I mean, for of space, a larger amount of storage for yourself. And then there's the bank too, which I only have one bank tap, which that's a whole other thing too. Eat this. Yep. No, see, that's the thing. I totally understand it, man. Like, you have all these amazing things that you've collected over the years, and it's just like, I only did this one time, but you can't bring yourself to get rid of it. And I'm like, yeah, I totally get that. Especially something that's as rich in history as, like, Guild Wars 2. I cannot bring myself to, like, you know, get rid of that. If there was a way to manage that in a separate tab or something, if there could be the options to like essentially pay for even heavier storage, right? If you want to hold on to a bunch of legacy items, you know, I could see them paying for that particularly. That's how I see it. I can see it being interpreted. Constantly buying bank tabs just to open that up, but there should be like opportunities for like bigger deals to just have a bunch of bank tabs on sale to store. I guess in that sense, especially if the game is going to be attempted to free to play while trying to find other methods of, like, you know, skins or transactions to be able to, microtransactions to essentially continue to funnel and continue to pay for the game. Vitality, toughness, power. Let's do healing and power. Let's do power and ferocity. Healing. What healing? Ignore all the healing.
Whatever goal the Great and Nightmare Court are working toward is worth averting.
Yeah. I enjoy this game kind of on and off-ish. But I'm a person who loves, I don't know whether it be ADHD or something, I prefer to like hop between games depending on whatever my mood is. And one thing I do like about Guild Wars 2 is that they do try to do their best to respect your time, especially when it comes to leveling and grinding of that nature. So I do enjoy that. Oi! Wait, Philippines, what's up? Hey. Hey, what's up, good? What's up, man? There's a deal once or twice a year, but again, I try not to spend too much on this. Like, I do expansions and living worlds that unlock packs. That was one thing that kind of I didn't fully understand at first, was that they technically had an expansion, but then there was living story, which I was really confused by. And they would do sales where they have the expansions, but not the story, so I was like really lost when it came to that. And Wifey had to explain that to me a couple times.
Seraph are all that stands between
until
order and chaos out here.
Eventually it was,
even now,
it kind of made
Seraphi
sense.
are gathering materials to construct great siege engines, which lay waste to everything within range. Please,
what's up, Joel's?
stand with us.
I'm not the
Put a stop to
expert.
their plans.
If you buy an expansion advance, it doesn't appear. Expansion advance? What do you mean by that? I've never even heard of it. Expansion advance. Never heard of that. I've never heard of expansion advance. You're speaking interesting words, Magic Man. Bought a End of Dragon expansion. End of Dragon expansion. Oh, okay. Oh, think that's one of the expansions, right? But you have Heart of... Is it Heart of Thorns and I forget... Ah, man, I forget these acronyms. Hold on. What was the name of the games of the expansions again? Wifey would know so much more than I do. But the End of Dragon doesn't appear. Oh yeah, let me see here. Oh, here we go. Let me help you out. Oh lordy. Hold on, let me transition. God. Get out of that one. Masteries. So Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire, Ice Brood. So you... Okay. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. But End of Dragons doesn't appear. Did you connect it to the account appropriately? Do you have two separate accounts? Okay, I guess this... So, this is the one thing I learned, and this is from one of my friends. So, if you have an ArenaNet account, that is a separate account from the Steam account if you are connecting through Steam. So those two are technically two separate accounts, at least as far as I understand. So if you're trying to get expansions, and if you bought it through ArenaNet, you would be using that service and that expansion. If you wanted to connect that one to Steam, you can't necessarily do that by buying it on the Steam version and have those other expansions add on. The gems appear, but... Okay, so the gems appear. Okay, so you use the launcher, huh? Ooh, that's a very technical question, huh? Did you make sure it was registered on your account in ArenaNet? I think. Sometimes I don't know how that's weird. I'd say connect with support by that point. So you have Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire. You do not have Icebrood Saga, but you have End of Dragons, and then there's Secret Obscure and Janther Wilds. Huh, that's weird how it doesn't show up. It should connect to the account. I would say reach out to the support to see if you can get a hold of them. I would expect that they would probably be really, since they're knee deep in it, of trying to fix a lot of the issues. I'd imagine that it'd probably be a thing where you have to be they're trying to make sure that they sort appropriately. And yeah, that's also the thing too. I think you have to kind of complete some of the stories before you can even open up the next portions of the game. Oh, damn it, I'm supposed to go back. Okay, I see the advancing of all these stories and stuff, but I gotta... Alright, let's head this way. For as old as you could say this game is, I would say it still holds really well. And I'm glad that they're focused on trying to maintain a level of support for this game. No worries, Jules. Hope you're having fun with the game too. I'm going back and revisiting everything since it's I am a little bit wiser from the last time I played, and I know how to make it a little bit more manageable on a controller because I don't want my wrists to hurt. It's the easiest way I can describe this. It's all about comfort when you play games, right? You got to be comfortable. So I just... okay, so to give you some context, so here, let's do this. I'm gonna go back to my OG character, and show you how terrible it is. So this is one of my OG characters when I started playing with Wifey. It's over a decade ago or so. I don't know what I'm doing with this character anymore, but it's been decked out. I got a bunch of this stuff. It's really nice. Problem is, like, pull up my inventory. I don't know what half of the stuff is in here. There's so many things in here that I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know all the systems and the abilities to see which is good, which is not, because they all sound so epic. starting from a long time ago, right? And coming back to you like, I have no idea what's happening here. There's all these crazy things that are happening, and I'm just like, okay, you know what? You guys are doing fantastic. I'm gonna go back and probably go for this from the beginning. Just to figure out what the heck I'm doing. And so that's why I chose to do a reset and play a little bit from scratch to kind of soak up some time, get a feel for it into, you know, prep for Guild Wars 3, which I'm hoping for controller, since they are announcing PS5 for controller support. There are a few things I would be a little bit concerned about when it comes to it, but I think they have a lot of good faith. So I have it's quite a bar to try to innovate on the MMO genre. We getting old. Yeah. Hey, I can't just randomly press down on my wrist anymore and not get hurt, you know? It's just how it be. Oh, I'm not gathering that shit right now. We just gotta do what we gotta do. Oh shit, I'm gonna attack these centaurs. Get your boats here. Oh wait, they're attacking. I can do it. So yeah, seeing that it is controller support really has been excited, because I know Wifey is a big fan of the game, and so I'm hoping that whatever this new iteration of Guild Wars 3, first off, it's going to be 1 controller supported, 2 essentially we're resetting, so I'm very excited that I can actually start from scratch with Wifey, give or take, with some of the potential achievement stuffs that carry over, and be able to have fun, you know, do it all over again and see what the new movement tech's gonna feel like to make it much more interesting. Yeah, she's the one who introduced me into the game, honestly. I kind of got into it and then I got out of it because it wasn't necessarily my cup of tea, because I do enjoy more action-based oriented gaming, and at the time I think I was heavily more into, like, you know, PvP, really like classic team deathmatch, you know, your Call of Duty kind of thing, until eventually I cannot keep up with anybody anymore with those kind of things. So now I don't mind chilling out to a PvE kind of style game, because at least I can get out some really cool accessories and stuff. I have been offered to play WoW before with some other friends in the past, and I'm like, I don't know if it'll feel the same. The only difference I would say is that I did try Final Fantasy XIV at one point when I was feeling that kick of this kind of style of game, and I would say that game I would probably commit more time to if it was not a subscription-based model. I mean, Wifey right now is not playing the game. She's actually playing a different game that's more reminiscent of EverQuest. So if you've ever played EverQuest, that's how far she's been when she's been playing MMOs. Yeah. Yeah, so EverQuest is a very, very classic MMO. Oh yeah, by the way, we finished up this event so I can move on. So EverQuest is a very, very old school MMORPG. It, like, if you look it up, it doesn't have a lot of the creature comforts that you would have in most of today's modern MMOs. Like, if we're ignoring the mobile market and all that stuff, and those innovations and microtransactions, think of like the golden age of MMOs, like you're thinking of WoW and Guild Wars 2 and things like that. But imagine stripping down many of the creature comforts that you would have of this game, and playing it like that. For example, imagine trying to play this without actually having a minimap and knowing exactly where you're going. How about not having the ability to know what level an enemy that you're targeting is? That's another thing to take into consideration. So very much like that. It was also very open world, very much so in that like people had to kind of work together and pool the information to be able to do that. It also carries the old school grind. If you remember the ones where it would take you a whole day just to grind for one level. So that was the kind of game EverQuest was. There is other ones like Maple Story, if you're more remembering of the, or I think I never had a chance to play Ragnarok Online back in the day, like in an actual official server. I always played on a private server. Also, did I complete that heart? I don't think I did. Hold on, let me check. Did I complete that heart? I did. Okay, good. Just had to make sure before I moved on to anything else. You know what? Okay, I'm just gonna do this. So, yeah. This one I do enjoy. Granted, it is a bit dated in the sense that graphics, but it still has a good charm. I just like the fact that I had a chance to sit down and map out an entire controller set through Steam to be able to even play this game at a much more comfortable pace. Yeah. I loved Ragnarok Online, but I never knew how to get in. Was Ragnarok Online considered a pay subscription based at the time? I don't know. Do you remember, Jules? Because I only ever play private server. Oh yeah, so it was subscription. So that's why I never played the original. Because it was subscription based. Because like my parents were ever gonna be able to afford be able to play it. 3 days, 100 peso? Really? And this is the day when you have to go to the internet cafe too. You have to pay, not only for that, you also have to pay for the subscription. You have to pay for the subscription, but you also paid for the internet cafe to be able to play for 10 hours or 12 hours, whatever it was. $150 pesos, that wasn't bad. 300 for a month? That's actually not bad. So it's more like you paid in bulk, right? You save more the more you paid in bulk. Oh man, those were the days. Those were the days, man. I wonder if like, I mean, there are still kind of like internet cafes in South Korea. I don't know how popular they are still. Students mostly buy the 150 peso. They start playing Friday evening, then they stay playing at the cafe till Sunday. Oh yeah. That must well, because you're trying to get your money's worth, right? But that was like the hangout spot, you know? I wonder if the cafes are still popular nowadays.
I achieve things. I'm an achiever.
Oh, really? Are cafes still popular now? Okay, so I collected that. I got these. What do I have to do for this part?
I watch over this place and all visitors as if they were my own flesh and blood.
Well, a pleasure to be
Ah, those were the days.
More to explore.
Paid for the time you played on the internets. The kids today would never know. Is the private PC? I imagine like everybody owning a PC now in the Philippines must be much more common now, instead of how it was back then. So I imagine having a PC back then was more a little bit like a luxury. What do all those? Makes the most economical sense. I gotta sell some junk somehow when I get a chance. That's the fun. The thing is like nowadays it feels like it gets a little bit harder and harder to try to find communities to really get into. Hey, you gotta get the PC, right? That's what it's all about. But that's like some 5-head move, right? Yeah, no, you wanted the PC. Sweet. Did I complete this already? This is considered completed? Oh no. Dang it. Oh, it's always weird how they do this. An i3 full set with speakers. Nice. Ooh. Yes.
I'm dying here.
Now you're dead. I remember playing with the family PC being like, oh, I want to be able to do that. But at the time, we still had dial-up, so the only thing you could do was just try to play on the internet while you can on the dial-up. Well, like, I would just play like Newgrounds games way back. Because I couldn't download any games or anything like that because my parents were like, I need to use the phone. I was like, well, shit. I can't do anything. I can't really play any of those games, so... Either that or I was given like CDs of games to play off of it, you know?
Strong.
Oh yeah. It would like constantly, it would do like a boot check and show you how much of the how much of the bytes were still effective, if there was anything. When you had to, like, if you had to shut down the PC, you would actually wait for it to say, okay, it is okay to turn off your PC now. Exactly right. It was. Alright, let's see. I gotta go enter this instance. Alright, let's see what's happening here. It's been so long. But now games are getting more and more sophisticated now. Do I really want a sword? I really power and ferocity, power corruption. Chill or venom? I guess I could theoretically get this one. Yep. Alright, now let's continue on with this quest. There's a bandit attack on Blackhaven. Wait, what? Where? Oh, okay.
This oil should chase off the bandits. Gotcha. We should destroy those motors with fire. I'm a terrible shot. You do it.
Jesus. Oh, really? Tristan Cafe? Oh, wow. They would play all the popular music. Nice. Oh, shit. How am I supposed to... Wait, I have to stop the mortar attack? How am I supposed to do... Do I have to run out and actually, like, shoot down the mortars myself? Probably do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to go shoot it down myself. Yeah, I gotta go out there and shoot out the cannons myself here.
Hurrying as fast as I can. You want them to fall through our face? Better that.
You're kidding, right?
Blow all this shit up. Tristan's Cafe. Man. I knew Tristan once. I don't know how he's doing. Hope he's well. We were so much younger back then.
Anything to report?
Alright, let's go talk to this lady here real quick.
Those bandits caught us off guard, but they didn't steal anything. It was as if they just wanted to kill people.
I suspect they were here to kill you, Dansky. I need to speak with you. I'm investigating accusations of treason related to the fall of Falcon Company.
You have no idea how glad I am to hear that. I always suspected Trevelyan was rotten, but I had no proof. Falcon Company was the finest unit I ever served with. If I hadn't been recovering from an injury,
Flames?
I'd have been with them that day.
Flames.
You must know something. Tell me, did you ever see Trevelyan meet with a minister?
No. My job was to deliver messages for
Put
the
crush
Seraph.
names and match it.
The ones I brought from Trevelyan were addressed to Minister Arton, but I know for a fact that Arton never got those letters.
I don't remember
After Falcon Company
Flames.
fell, I found out that the guy I'd been delivering them to didn't even work in Arton's office. Nobody'd ever seen him before. I delivered Falcon Company's last patrol route to that guy, too. After the unit was attacked, I put it together, and I just couldn't stay in the Seraph.
What's
Do you
that
know the
flower
route they were
thing?
to patrol?
Sure. They were supposed to go through the Keswick Hills. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Alright, let's see. Oh, I'll have to pick my item. What do I want? Toughness, power, condition. Oh, wait. I basically have this already. Yeah. Ah, gosh. Again, I gotta clear some more inventory. Gotta shred anything I can. Oh dear lordy. Oh dear lordy. Is there any room to shred anything here? Really, nothing to shred here at this point. Oh boy. Can I go talk to the person here real quick? Can I sell some junk? Awesome. A little bit of room to work with. Oh. Let me... I'll shred this for now, I think. Can I? Yeah. So, good. Open up this bag. Wifey's busy at the moment, so I'll have to ask her after. What is this? Okay, I cannot wear that, clearly. I cannot wear that either. Alright, actually, deposit this. Use that. Shred that. I don't really intend to use the spear or the shield. Short bow, soft bow, power position. This has like more. Hold on. That has precision and conditional. Oh, these are the exact same thing. Okay, I can shred that. Man, having to clean all this up. Talk to this dude again. Sell junk. I'm gonna sell him some shit as well. Can I? I can't really sell that, can I? Huh. Why I can't? Alright, that's weird. Okay. Cleaned up all that stuff in the meantime. And my reward... Sure. Just trying to clear up my inventory. Ah. Alright, so when have I completed this? Okay, yeah. Liberation. Search the bandit cache for prisoners. Seraph prisoners. Alright, sounds good to me. How far back do I have to go? I just teleport there? Actually, there's a few places I need to go. So first off, let's go flying over here. Okay, cool. At least I'm aware of that one, so let me check the map real quick. How far do I have to go back to? Oh, sure. I'll go this way. I have plenty of cash to remember. Alright, let's go. No one wants to challenge me right now. Let's see. Liberation. Libertad.
Captain Thackeray, you made it. Hell's information led me to a lion guard named Dansky, who used to deliver messages for Tervelen. Minister Arden's not guilty. Someone was framing him to take the fall if this treason was ever discovered. It's got to be someone else in the Ministry. Someone with money, power, and ambition.
Destroying Falcon Company weakened the Seraph and turned public opinion against the Queen. It was a clever plan.
This current character?
I want to see if these bandits have any answers. And if Duena is smiling
on
my
us, first character.
Find my sister.
Mainly DPSing. But at the time I wanted to be a little bit more lazy. So I said, hey, is there a character that can just kind of do a bunch of the attacks for me? And Wifey had recommended the Mechanist at the time. Because the giant robot, I think the Jade robot had just been released at the time. So I was like, alright, cool. Because I didn't want to keep constantly... I didn't have an MMO spec in the time, and I didn't want to keep constantly macroing a bunch of stuff because I wasn't used to that kind of stuff. So Now that I am a little bit older, I've had a little bit more time to learn about, you know, macroing, learning how to use controller alternatives, and knowing how to set that up. I've been enjoying these ones a lot more. Because now I can sit here, play a controller as if it's like a console game right now, and still enjoy. Didn't I just go through this sequence? Oh no, I went through this earlier. It was like the whole idea of being able to just essentially use a turret. I think it was the turret that mainly did all the work. Got him.
Who were you working for? Who set this up?
Caudicus. But you'll never prove it.
Like how they just said it.
That bandit's testimony was the only evidence we had.
At least we know the truth and we can protect the Queen. It's not enough, but it'll have to do.
You're right. We'll figure out what to do after we free these prisoners and get them back to the city.
Unlocking. Wait, dude, why are you talking? Why are we talking? I'm trying to, like, unlock the gate here, yo. Unlock. Talk to Deborah.
Deborah! Merciful God, you're alive! It's going to be
It's
okay.
your sister, my
I'm
sister.
Here.
Am I dreaming? Is that... Grenth, torment me. Is it really you?
You're safe now, Sergeant. Can you tell us what happened to the Falcons?
Captain Thackeray! Sir! We were ambushed by centaurs. They knew our patrol routes, our tactics, everything.
It's all right, Debs. We'll make sure all of you get back to Divinity's Reach. The nightmare is over.
Thank you. And thank you, Captain Thackeray. You're both heroes.
I'll take these Seraph home and inform the Queen so that Minister Arton can be released. No more innocents will suffer from this treasonous plot. Good work, hero. The truth came out and these Seraph
Very
were
nice.
saved, all because of you.
Yay. Oh. Oh, wow. I got a lot of things here. Divinity's Reach. Ooh. Ooh. A scout's coat. Wow, that's nice. I can't take all of it.
Now it's done.
I do have space. Okay. Skin unlocked. Nice. I'm pretty sure... Ooh, okay, hold on. Oh, Lord, what just happened? Thank you so much, Jules, for the follow. Also, Jules, now that you followed, you actually have a couple of fresh emotes there for you to enjoy as being a follower. All good, man. And there is a few channel point redeems there if you should you choose to enjoy. They're quite fun, I would say. Hello, can I not equip this on? Oh, it's because I have this one here. Let me see if I can break something down.
Lizard, lizard, lizard,
yep.
lizard.
Everyone loves that one. Everyone seems to really love that one.
Lizard.
It's all good, man. That's what it's there for. That's what I put that there for, because I want people to enjoy the fun. No reason to be serious all the time with all that shit, you know? It's a little hard nowadays to try to relax. That kind of shit going on. Okay. Hold on. What's my current dagger status? Can I just get rid of this one? Can I just destroy this? I want to salvage it though. This is my brain right now, so I'm trying to figure out what to do. Genuinely, it feels like this is what I'm trying to do. Okay, let me get rid of... There we go. Nice, got a nice little coat on. Just scrap these? Yeah, I'm just gonna scrap some of these things. These are like... And I can't even use this, so... What's the point of some of these items? Can I at least break down this one? Yep, can't use that. Don't really intend to use a sword anytime soon, so that's about it. Might as well break down the mighty studded coat. And let's see. I really want to keep a spear. Can I break that down too? Yeah. What else can I break down? Let's... Oh yeah. I think I gotta figure out something with the equipment. This is gonna yell at me again. It's like, you gotta customize it and select your stats. Wow. Power, precision, power, toughness, celestial. Whoa. Oh, power. I want power and precision to be like 6. Dragons. What is this? Damn, that's crazy. Whoa, did not know there were so many options here. Let's do Sinister, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be dope. And I can at least break this one down, I think, now, can I? Yep. And I can use open up. Love it. I cleaned everything up for the most part. Just feel like I need to destroy these pants. Destroy these pants. Destroy them. We must destroy these pants. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I think we're caught up for the most part. Alright, cool. Alright, we can move on. Let's leave the area. Yeah. That's the only thing, is that a lot of the menu interactions don't exactly work on a controller so smoothly, I should say. Something down this way. Huh? It's not here? Yeah, tell me it's like not down here. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Ah, here we go. I'll go down. I'm just gonna crash here. Okay. There we go. Works. That works for me. Yeah. Oh man, this entire setup is so perfect for me right now. I'm having the time of my life being able to stream. I think I might be able to stream a lot smoother now and a lot more often now, I think, with this kind of setup. I'm hoping at least. I think it's just a matter of the time commitment and also being able to record the videos too. Oh, I think I just passed it. I'll have to just go down. That's all I gotta do. It's a quarry. It's a renowned hearts. Okay. I do like the dragon system. I wonder how they're gonna do well to integrate the dragons and movement. Like if there's gonna be mounts going forward. I'm assuming there's mounts because of the trailer that we saw. Could just be aerial characters.
I came here seeking my fortune, fishing near Triskel Quay. But I was driven into Lion Guard protection at Overlake Haven by the Toxic Alliance. Now the lake is polluted and Etten have attacked my new home. Please, fight for Triskel Quay and Overlake Haven.
There is a spot I need to check out first, before we go any further, my guy. Like everybody's got like the really cool thing, like the really cool mounts and stuff. Like, hey, you know what? Good on you because you got it because they rewarded you for being committed to the game. You know, and I got no knock about that. So wait, with the fine one, am I able to like break down finer material ones? I'm assuming because these are fine materials. So where's my fine here? Really? Oh wait, actually that does remind me.
Surprisingly inexpensive fish for sale here.
Let me customize this. Power. Yep. Done. That's easy.
Don't all crowd me at once. Plenty of perfectly edible fish to go around.
This here. So I could probably get rid of the precision. Yeah, so this one's... I'm going to see if I can break this one down.
Entertaining all offers on my entire haul of tasty fish.
Who's ever the voice acting for that is doing a fantastic job. Can I break this arm? Why can I not break this one? I'm assuming I'm just going to destroy this because I can't do anything.
I must have brain damage.
Yeah, I got some dies unlocked.
What is that stench scorching my nostrils? Why are you still here?
Oh, come on now. I mean, I'm just trying to make a living.
I should arrest you for attempted murder.
Just a little fun at my expense, folks.
Break this down.
Pack up your stinking toxic fish and shove off, or I just might.
Yes, sir.
You know what? Here, I'm going to do this real quick. Why not? Haven't had a chance to use this, so.
Hello?
Here, let me do this real quick. I'm going to do a shout out.
What is that beast waste doing.
Actually, let me
Heard
clear that
there
real
was a
quick.
centaur in the haven, but I just couldn't believe
Let's do this.
I am here as
Shout
an emissary, Hugh.
out.
Do not trifle with things.
Gonna put out to Nut Jones.
Or I'll gut you where you stand.
You'll do nothing of the
I'll leave that. Oh,
What she says is true.
I think I did it
You're an
wrong.
emissary,
Whoops, I messed up.
And as such, she is under our
Let
protection.
me. Let me clear it again. I'll do it again. Shout out. Not Joel's. Cool, buddy. I'll leave that there for now. And remember to take care of it later. Why not? I also wanted to just be able to take a time to like draw for a bit. At least until next time I actually remember to do something. So let's see. What am I doing next? Let's go to the right. Go check out that port town real quick. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh man. Can't wait. Going to a party. They'd say that they're gonna have some kare kare. I'm gonna get eating good tomorrow for sure. That's the water. Clear the lake of toxic sludge, creatures, and obstructing. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. We can do that. Damn, shit, dude. Let me go talk to the mayor. Where the fuck's the mayor? If I remember correctly, it's all kind of weirdly fucked up here. Where's the mayor?
Good to meet you.
This is, I'm looking at like, at least the orange holds really well. Unfortunately, I can't outline it, so it's a little hard. Not be able to do any of that. Let me go talk to him first. Maybe he'll help us out. Oh, yep, that's the one who I need to talk to. Alright, let me go help out those villagers real quick. I'm just trying to complete all of this. Oh, where'd the music go? Randomly died. Alright, I think those guys are good. I really don't want to deal with, like, I have not done any like underwater combat at all.
That had to hurt.
Supposed to do with the toxic sludge? Just clear it out, I guess. Yep. Oh, so relaxing. Ow. Oh my god, I'm being attacked. Oh god. Dear God. Oh my gosh. Almost died there. We're just trying to clean this shit up for you. Just get attacked out of nowhere. Eat shit. I'm gonna make some fish, get some sushi. That's what we're gonna do. Keep doing this shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Why am I being attacked? Holy shit. And on dry. Oh gosh. Fuck you. Made it on dry land because fuck you. Wait, do I have a gun? Potentially? Hold on. I never paid attention to my underwater stuff. Do I have... I have a spear. I had another spear or something. Could that theoretically be underwater? Nope. Nope. I do not have any other aquatica weapons. I really should get one at some point. I really should get an aquatic weapon. But for now, I don't know who attracted all the fucking sharks and shit. That was total BM. Eat shit. See, at least the thunder shrimp are chill. Oh gosh. Now what? Now you trying to run. Now you try to run, huh? You little shit. I'm gonna help him with this one. Alright, cool. We're good. Event nearby. Bonus. Alright, cool. At least the villagers are better. Alright, now, what am I doing next here? Make sure I check my inventory so I clear all the extra bullshit that I have in here. Well, let's see. I have materials. Nope, I don't. Okay. Put the inventory away. Talk to him real quick. Oh, he doesn't really have much. So sell for that stuff. Sell all the junk. Cool. Move on. Alright, let's climb up. Or I can fly over this. We're gonna find out. Very nice. Whoa. So what do you want me to do here? Help recover supplies, eliminate items, and attract rabbits to make ends less aggressive. Okay. Sure. Easy enough. Good. Sounds good. Cool. Whew. Okay, so far so good. Wait, do I have supplies? What's this thing on my back? Cool. Damn. There's a whole thing happening over there. There you go, buddy. Damn, that light guard is straight up dead. Hold up, let me revive you, buddy. There's a big purple portal thing. Yeah, I probably shouldn't touch that. I hate that just automatically. Lion guard, buddy, here, take this. Okay. You did not just get knocked out. I was gonna say, buddy, you got knocked out just from a single hit. That's really bad for...
I feel strong.
Very nice. For everybody who's also been chilling in the chat or possibly just lurking about, if you guys are using me as the second monitor contact, thank you. Choosing me to be your white noise tonight. I hope you guys enjoy the sounds of me struggling and playing Guild Wars 2 on a controller. Absolutely fun game. Definitely is more or less done for the most part, except for inventory management, which is still a bigger issue. But hey, you know what? Not everything, at least for this one, can be perfect this time around. Let's see. Still an enjoyable game, though. Here you go, buddy. Here's some supplies. I'll go hunt out for more. Alright, don't mind me. Oh shit. Okay. Let me revive these lion guards real quick. Kind of need to get up. You just gonna leave your buddy like that? Okay, I guess. Kind of a dick for it, but alright. Put some more rabbit bait down. Cool. Alright, let's fly over. Ooh, someone named this up Skeletor. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh my god, they look like a Norn.
They stole the explosives I was working on. Who knows what they'll do with them? Please,
Help me.
Let's see the color of your coin.
The color of my coin. I'm sorry, ma'am. Didn't know you were like that. Power and precision, but strong. Well, I'm good. Shred those bad boy.
If this keeps up, we'll have to move into the mists.
I'm sure the dragons would love that.
Is that a quaggan?
You see the toxic shark that pulled out of
That's a
the
quaggan.
other day?
I did. It had teeth bigger than my youngest progeny.
Once the crater gone, Melissa aid you. I think I'll like it here.
Hey, Quag. Good to see ya. Wifey's still playing Monsters and Memories. Hasn't been on the Guild Wars 2. I got the LFG tool now. I'm just going through the story. I'm currently level 30. Vibing.
You say that like I care.
Alright. Hey there.
A massive volcanic fissure has erupted by Maffic core,
Ooh.
and destroyers have begun to burrow out of it. Sangdo Swiftwing is desperate for help containing them. If left uncontested, they will threaten this land as well as the wall itself. Travel east from here to assist him. May your ancestors guide your path.
Okay. Sounds good. Also, there's something I gotta go check out, because there's also something over here. What the hell's going on over here? Play a little TFT. They gotta wrap up all the Dragon Bash stuff before it goes away in a few days. Ah, nice. What am I supposed to do? I thought, am I supposed to... Okay, probably further down. Alright, let's see. Cool. I got it. I got it. So far, the controller experience has gotten a lot better after finagling around with it yesterday. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. It's a good start. Don't know. I hope I can get into the Guild Wars 3 beta. It'd be really cool. So then I could really critique the controller support, because I'd love to be on that. Be able to give my input from a console player. As someone who grew up with consoles and PC. Or the sign up. The sign up that they have. Oh, I gotta go east. Right. Is it further east, I think? Yeah, it is.
How may I be of service?
How can I help? Oh, generally speaking. Alright, time to destroy shit. Time to break things up. And kill shit. Oh, probably didn't mean to press that. Alright. Damn, what took me out? Oh, they just tried to take me out for a second. What the hell? Well, I look forward to... Oh yeah, I gotta remember to sign up, just to make sure I did my sign up. Problem is that, pretty sure I can't stream it when the beta... I don't know, maybe. Since it is public and then usually open, it's probably going to be... Yeah. It'll probably be available for streamers to just kind of get in their hands on it. Nailed it. Oh, that was the event. There's another event? Destroy the fissure. How do I destroy the fissure? Wow, fire?
Nice gear.
Oh shit. Nice. Cleared the fissure. I'm looking forward to it. Especially the menu support. Because the majority of like right now, the majority of this combat is actually more or less solved in my opinion. I'm implementing methods that are very similar to like what they did for Final Fantasy XIV. Where a lot of the bumpers or the what do you call it? The bumpers or the triggers are essentially action buttons, or actually action layer trigger buttons. So it's like, to add more slots, you know, outside of the initial 4 or potentially 8, you can add more slots by creating an action layer on those same buttons. So it's been very, very nice. Ooh. Oh yeah, that was the other reason I chose Necromancer too, because it's like, I'm gonna be lazy. Let my minions do all the work too.
You had a good life. Sure. Good.
What's down here? Oh, Jesus. Oh God. Help! Thank you. Oh, there we go. See, that's the thing. I was telling the person who lent me this controller. I was like, hey, you need, like, there needs to be like a keypad like on the controller to be able to type and say, hey, thank you, you know, hit enter or something like that. In theory, that could also work as like an alternative for having keybinds. It might be the alternative. Oh, Jesus Christ. What exactly are we dealing with here? Woo! What in the actual fuck is this thing? Wait, am I even targeting this? Am I even doing it? I don't even think I'm triggering anything from him. I can't tell if I'm doing damage at all. I did do something. That only did damage to me though, that's for sure. I'm connected. Oh, do I have to really select him still? I I thought I selected him. He's not. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm in a lot of. Okay, hold on. I swear I thought I was selected on him. I mean, I got something out of it. He's somehow connected. Oh. Got a Dragon Bash prize copper. Okay, cool. Don't know. I'm not gonna touch that, right? Like you said, don't touch any of those. Conditional precision and power. No, like that. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna keep on moving. I'm pretty sure I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque when I was walking through here. Oh, hi there. Ah. I'll keep that in mind then. That's it? I thought there was more around here. Oh gosh. Alright, I guess I need to go now since I've been summoned by the Queen. Should probably work on some more stuff to focus on leveling here, since I am technically at level point right now. Oh, there is like a thing to the right I can focus on. Oh, that's not it. It's over here. Okay. Well. Yeah. Quag, I'm gonna put your name on here too. Why not? Let's see. Shout out to Quag. Ganado. Why not? I'm just gonna put you guys on there. Why not? Hit the screen real quick. And back here. Alright. Get ready to fly again. I will head to the left. Yeah. Let's fly up a bit. Honestly, I wonder how they can end up implementing flying mounts in the future. Like when it comes to Guild Wars 3, because I think that's a really good mechanic. Although I will say a little annoying at times, knowing that I cannot fully glide, but then again, you'd have to do the whole story to be able to get that one. To do that portion of it. Yeah. Another point up here. Oh, you know what? Here, you know, I also got to do another shout out to someone else who was here before. Joel's P. Burns IV. Why not? Because why not? P. Burns. There you go. We'll put your name over there too. Hide that for now. Why not? It's my stream. I can do what I want. Oh. Did I? Okay. There we go. Did I complete everything I needed in these territories? So I completed. I'm just trying to complete all the hearts that are nearby. Let me go this way. Got a Delaran waypoint, and then also do that thing. Look somewhere I need to commune with here, I think. Oh yeah. There we go. Good old leveling. Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh, alright. Let's head back this way. I might do a little bit of just natural grinding here for a bit.
When I was a little girl, elementals.
I've been here before, I think.
Step up, workers. You need to learn how to handle this elemental.
I'm thinking of moving.
Welcome.
I'm tired of tourists gaping at us like we're putting on a show for them.
We have a taker.
I like my privacy.
Those of you on the sidelines, pay attention.
Divinity's Reach, maybe.
Maybe you'll learn.
I might join the carnival then.
That's how you do it.
Cool beans. We are at the edge of the world here. You know, every time I see like cliffside like villages and towns, it made me think, it's like, is that, especially in fantasy settings, it made me think, I wonder how nice it must be to live in this kind of area. And then I'm like, no, it'd be kind of like shit. Okay, I can't clearly break those down. Can I break? So I can't sell these, can I? I sold those, huh? So, alright, cool. Alright, not this one. There's mask. Alright, let's see. Just flying off into the sunset to see what we find. I am currently level 30. Beautiful. Oh, there's an event. Cool. There's a group event happening here. Let me see. Can I join in? I want to join in.
You're dead.
Woo! I did not expect that. Wow. Holy shit. Did not expect that. Wow. Alright. Wow, still got my ass kicked. Alright, yeah, it'll cost me 20 copper, that's fine. Whew, got my ass kicked. Very nice. Nothing I need here. Okay. Should probably go to the map for a bit, and then we will head into wherever they want us to meet. Yeah, let's just go over there. I'm gonna get some food, actually. Let's take a quick break, and let me pull up some memes in the meantime for y'all to enjoy. So this is a laugh. Hold on, I gotta pull this one out. Essentially, you laugh, you lose challenge kind of thing. All right, let me pull that one up. Let me mute the game real quick. And then put on, let me check the current window capture. No, that's correct, so yep, I should turn on. I'll put this here. Enjoy the content in the meantime while I go get some food. Yeah, get some food. Let me show screen. ERB bio. Okay, I'll be right back.
What a nice, peaceful water slide. I want to flip this over, and it seems to be flipping pretty well. Oh.
Taking out the trash? Yeah. Not without a fucking jacket. You got work tomorrow. You're not.
She's a panda. You're a panda.
Bro, why the fucking Minecraft outside?
We out here fresh as fuck, you know what I'm saying? And we outside, you know what I'm saying? We out here at the shell. Stop playing with me. Pull up on me. Pull up on me.
Eso, mírenlo nada más. Ay, Dios. Ay.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Good morning.
You throw a ball. If you throw it like this, it goes really slow. But if you angle your fingers like this and then throw it.
With the bucket. Here goes Kyrie.
We just found out our sauna's soundproof.
Millie Jones, Ruth. I think they fucked your Subway order up.
Are you kidding me?
regarde mes nouvelles claquettes. T'as vu ça là? Regarde ça, les claquettes.
I want to suck your big hard throbbing cowboy cock.
Gerçekle bölümümüze.
Может открыть шампанское.
Да это, конечно.
A little fig cake here. It's got fig and almonds in it. Oh.
What?
Look at Alfred over here. He doesn't suspect a thing.
Of agents, more numbers of all.
Would you like to try a new chicken tendy and french fry combo?
Hell no. Can I get a chicken tendy combo, please?
Bruh.
Man, you know, you remind me of somebody.
Who?
You remind me of, I think, of Will Smith.
Maybe.
Be an expert brush washer. Let's go up in here and continue to blend. Anytime you go back to this light area, always have a clean brush.
Got the tomato soup, got the grilled cheese cooking right now.
My power steering went out. I missed that though. Oh, jeez.
Am I? Sarah, come help you.
Hi, Mr. Junior Pop.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
And my shit been hurting since then, boy. I can't even pee, right? Look at this shit.
The fuck is that?
Cheese.
James May.
1, 2. Oh shit! Are you a boyfriend and girlfriend? No. We're husband and wife. Oh,
It will keep on. Just another day, gonna move my car. Oh, what's this? We buy jump. Oh man. What's wrong with my car?
I got this watermelon ball, and it looks light, but look how big this flash is.
I can't make this shit up.
Oh my gosh.
Vorsicht, da kommt ein Fahrradfahrer. Hey, hallo! Stopp, Polizei!
motherfucker just took my money.
I wanted to see if you think this is too much.
Yeah, sure. What's it for?
My great aunt's 108th birthday, but she's got a bit of a heart condition.
Perfect.
Is that girl from,
Shut up. The perfect Chick-fil-A fry.
Ya Allah.
Let me know how it goes. Bye. Bye. Hey, well, thank you.
Alright, just move that to the side of my bed. Oh shit. Alright, no problem. Hey, what's good? Hey, what's good, bro?
Okay, I'm somewhat back because I'm hungry. Main thing I'm gonna do is clear the drawing here. Unfortunately, I do have to get rid of the shoutouts, but yes, much love for that. One thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go and I'm still hungry and I need to eat and all that good jazz. So, well, hey, Jules, thank you for the lizard redeem. I do need to eat some food here. But what we're gonna do is I'll transfer it over to another thing real quick. I'm gonna unplug this real quick so I can be able to put down my food somewhere in a safe spot. Here. Let's trade places here. This one technically does not need to be here. You know what? I need the thing. I need that thing that kind of like prop the stuff up, I think. But that's a discussion for a whole different day. For now, I shall slide right here. That's good. Food. Okay. So we're going to eat, but I'm going to switch up the content that we're actually going to be watching here. So I want to listen to a little bit of the Trash Taste podcast, and you guys can also contribute as well into some food that we are going to eat. So hang on. Where is Trash Taste podcasts? Let me also fix this because I can't hear anything right now because of the audio. Yes, please. Thank you, dear Lord. It's not going to be able to answer this one.
Be alone with their thoughts more often.
100%. They're going to eat.
All of these distractions, all of the technology, social media, all of these, I feel like it's healthy to have some time with yourself. And you don't realize how little time you have with yourself sometimes, you know?
Oh, we've just answered that first question then.
How to be happy? That's also
have some more time with yourself.
Yeah, I mean, how to be alone with your thoughts and be happy? That's the real question.
True.
Yeah. So
these are like we're going in order of most Googled.
Okay.
As in starting from least Googled out of the top 10 to most.
Okay.
So surprisingly, number 10 is how to be happy.
Is that a philosophical question, or is that just
well, you can rephrase it as how do you be happy?
Or is that just a cry for help? You know, how to be? Why?
Please tell me.
Why are we getting 15,000 monthly searches in the US alone on
seems
how to be happy?
Than
I was about to say that's not as much as I thought it was going to be.
Well, I guess because they're asking AIs now. What does Google say when you Google this? Actually, can you hear?
Brock, how do you be happy?
I'm actually kind of curious what answer they get.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. How to. Okay, NHS.
How to be
is
happy?
Why is the NHS?
Enjoy yourself.
Okay, well there we go.
Well, we figured it out.
That's such a weird thing to think about now, is that kids these days now are using AI to ask questions rather than Googling it. The thought of losing like any kind of critical thinking kind of makes me very wary about the future. Because if like something actually does go shit and people cannot deduce anything, then I would be very, very, very scared.
Guys.
Yeah. Having a soak in the bath. Okay, well there we go. Right.
Oh, there you go. Meeting up with friends for coffee, doing something you're good at.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's so funny because you can tell that the UK as a nation is unable to do anything without drinking because they're like, Coffee, I guess. Have meet them for a coffee. You know, there's nothing else. There's no other suggestions.
How to be happy? Sink a pint.
Yeah.
How to be even happier? Sink another pint.
Well, let's get back to the list. Let's not get.
Yeah.
I don't want to limit your alcohol intake. This is wrong. This is
That's
so wrong. This is so
that doesn't
wrong.
sound like
and
good advice.
Stupid.
Wow.
And woke. Frankly, woke.
Yeah, woke.
Well, before we start tackling the question of how to be happy, I got to ask you boys: are you happy?
Okay.
Are you happy?
I want to reframe your question. Sir.
Okay.
Do I know how to be happy? Yes.
But are you?
Well, that's a tough question. I think I'm happy, but also it's such a fluid state. I think being happy.
Fluid state.
Yeah, because you could.
Because you can always be happier.
If you ask me if I'm happy and I spilt my coffee like all over my like one shirt that I brought today, I'm happy, but fuck, I'm pretty pissed off. You know, so I think it changes, but on the grand scheme of things, of course.
Yes, retrospectively.
I think, as someone who's alone with my thoughts a lot, I think happiness.
You say it like I don't.
I think happiness is a bait. You know, I think happiness is a bait. You don't really want to be happy.
You couldn't sound more British right now, brother.
Happiness is a bait. Do you know who's the most happy in the world? Fucking probably like heroin users. As soon as they shoot up, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You know. Happiness.
You're wrong.
I think when you do that, you like almost get down to that like basic like instinct of getting the next survival hit.
Well, that's the whole point. Right?
Maybe that's better. I don't know.
When you ask,
maybe I should just do heroin. I'm thinking about this.
Try it out.
Yeah, just become a drug user. You'll be happy for like a few hours, you know, and then you'll come down to the.
It's artificial. God.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
artificial.
That's the point.
You know, I know I've mentioned it all the time, but I think the reason why a lot of people don't like swimming is because, my God, you just have to think. You have nothing to do but think about life when you're swimming. It's kind of boring.
Why swimming?
Because you got nothing. You just all you hear is fucking water in your ear.
It's because you're not running. You can't watch your favorite TV shows.
Yeah, exactly. I find that like I think that's why I didn't like it for a long time. Is that I didn't like this idea of like having to force myself to just think for like 50 minutes and not have any external input.
Oh, there's your problem. You're too reliant on external inputs.
All right, real question. Okay. When is the last time you took a shit?
About 5 minutes ago.
With no phone.
Oh.
When was the last time?
Yeah. I mean,
when was the last time you raw dogged a shit? Actually?
Probably when I like accidentally left my phone behind and I'm already like, I'm too deep in it. You know?
Yeah.
I'm already puckered up.
Yeah.
Turtles mid poke.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Where it's like the desperation is too real, where it's like, this is not my priority right now.
Yeah, like I think I do it more than I could like answer you.
Yeah.
Because I don't keep track of like, it's not that remarkable that I keep like mental note. Yes, that one time I took a shit without my phone. Truly a joyous occasion. I had 7 minutes time.
I have more times than not where I obviously will bring my phone in when I'm taking a shit, but I'm not on my phone the entire time. Like I'll be on my phone for a little bit and then I'll have to put it down and be like, all right, I need to lock in.
Okay, but also you take the longest shits in the world.
Yeah.
So if I, was shitting the length that you were, aka a Christopher Nolan film, I would probably need to not have my phone.
How long is your average shit?
I knew this would get to it within 10 on fucking
He started it.
It took 5 minutes for us to get there.
I mean, you guys know how long my average shits
You
are.
are, those like graphs of like the classic bell curve. Garnt is definitely on the
far end,
the 99th percentile. Like you're up there, bro.
I mean, it also depends on what I've been eating the night before as well. That's a big factor of that's a big factor of the time commitment.
If I have diarrhea, it's like a fucking shotgun blast, and I'm like, let's come back later.
If I have spicy food, you have this thing where I swear to God, you're like your anus just
sphincter.
Yeah, whatever the fuck, man. You just feel.
I don't actually know if that is a sphincter.
Well, that's the muscle, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Great word.
It's like burning. It feels that shit, and you need to go on cool down.
Yeah, it's true.
You can't just stand up because you're just like
you shot your alt now. You got to cool down.
I really do. What does this have to do with happiness again?
So I'm trying to shit less without looking at my phone.
Okay.
Because number one, it makes me go faster, and number two, like I said, there's not enough time in the day where I feel like, you know, showers is one thing, but there's not enough time in the day where you're just allowed to be alone with your thoughts and really think about how your life is going. Are you happy? Well, how the fuck can you know if you're happy if you're not, you know, actually, if you're not actually reflecting? You know, happiness in that, the reason I say happiness is a bait is because a lot of times happiness is kind of just like a feeling. You know, it's like, it's a signal to your brain. You can be happy watching a fucking TikTok video. You can be happy getting a serotonin hit off getting a 5-star on Gacha, you know? To me, what I think people should be chasing is fulfillment. I think
I agree.
I think fulfillment is a deeper, I'm trying to find the right words without using happy. It's
elation. Open up thesaurus.com.
It's a deeper satisfaction with yourself and your own life, you know?
Yes.
Because
Yeah, no, I agree, because I think the biggest bait when it comes to the question of how to be happy is comparison. The moment you start comparing your life to another person's life, then
That's the famous saying.
Yeah.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
Absolutely. It's like the moment you start looking at another person's life and thinking to yourself, oh man, they're happier than me, therefore I am unhappy with my life. That's the biggest bait, because you could be living a perfectly happy life, but if you see someone that has a quote unquote happier life than you, whatever metric you want to like look at that at, then it completely sucks up all the joy out of your life. And you know, I agree with Gon, where it's like, it's a matter of looking at your life retrospectively and thinking to yourself, all right, am I where I want to be physically? Am I where I want to be mentally? Am I where I want to be socially? If all of that lines up to a standard that you have set for yourself, then you're happy. And you know, who gives a fuck if there are people who are quote unquote happier than you? Are you happy? If the answer is yes, then you've made it.
Well, it's kind of like, do you have all your needs fulfilled? You know, and obviously money is kind of, it's a massive factor in that, but it's not the only factor. You know, do you have the friends that you want? Are you doing something that makes you feel fulfilled and content? You know, it's hard to recognize what's missing in your life if you don't have time to properly think about it. And to me, I'm pretty much always constantly on a journey of self-reflection to see what what is missing from my life. Is anything even missing from my life? Will I get to the point where I sit down for a shit and I'm like, I'm good.
I mean, I'm always happy to take a shit because it's one of those brief moments where you get a moment to yourself.
Yeah.
You get a moment free of outside worries.
Yeah.
That's why men love showers as well, right? That's the same thing.
Love a shower, love a bath.
Love a bath, yeah, all that kind of stuff. It's funny because like this kind of ties into a book that I'm currently reading right now called The Chaos Machine. And it's this like nonfiction. I forgot the name of the guy, but he's like a co-founder of Vox. And he wrote this book called The Chaos Machine. And it's basically a book about how social media has like irreversibly changed human sociology and like psychology to the point where it's like we are long fucking far gone.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think it can all be undone.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think it's too ingrained. Because like the thing with social media, and I know this is going to sound like a social media bad thing, but like the thing with social media that I have found from doing it for the longest time, as with the jobs that we all have, is that how you use it and how much you use it can either be like a spoon of sugar or it could be poison, right? And it's I think in this day and age, especially with how social media is integrated into all of our lives, regardless of if you're a content creator or not, is just it's all about regulation and it's all about like balance, right? Like I'm not saying that like social media is inherently bad and everyone should just stop using it, because social media has done a lot of great things for all of our lives. It's given us all jobs. It's, you know, connected families. It's connected friends. It's, you know.
I think it's bad.
You think it's bad?
Yeah, I think it's bad.
Why so?
Just doesn't seem good.
Explain. As a social media user, please explain.
I don't know. There's seldom times where I see anything of happiness on there.
I didn't expect the podcast to be so deep. Usually the podcast usually is like, well, I mean, they did talk about shitting for a bit, so that was actually really nice. But yeah, you know, it makes me feel happy. A nice Japanese curry, and that's what I just ate. Oh, wifey and I have to go shopping to get some more Japanese curry. We forgot to get it on our way back. Gotta put that on the list. Anyways, we're gonna be playing some more here in a second. I'm just trying to enjoy a what do you call it? A Kit Kat. A tiny little Kit Kat. Orange flavored Kit Kat. Japanese. It's not exactly a personal favorite one, but we are trying to eat through some of the candies that we have here. My personal favorite has been like a lot of the dark chocolate ones. Like the 72% dark chocolate is really good. I would highly, highly recommend it. Oh, good lord. You guys already had to take your bio break. You know, good. I'm just going to be getting ready to roll on here more. So yeah. Yeah. Oh god, that was a weird loud noise to start off everything. Oh well. Most likely we're going to be going for another hour before we call it for on the stream, but yeah. I also just wanted to mute the game temporarily, just because like, I didn't want you guys to be hearing the noise of the teleporter the entire time while we were AFKing away from this, so yeah. The orders of Tyria. What has happened here? Oh.
Your Majesty, Captain Thackeray, I was summoned.
Indeed. I'm glad you're here, my friend. Kryta needs you once more.
You know I'll do anything I can to help. What's the problem, Captain?
There's a swamp in southern Kryta called Lichcroft.
I better be paid.
The area's been hit hard by our war with the Centaurs. Most of the lumber there goes to build catapults and defenses, so it's common practice to use strips of marsh moss instead of firewood on cold nights. However, the Seraph have brought me recent reports that risen undead, servants of Or, have been seen in the swamp.
Risen? The dragon's minions. If they're in the swamp...
Hey, they mentioned Or. That's supposed to be the new setting for Guild Wars 3, so let's go!
The three orders of Tyria are pushing to be involved, but can't agree on a plan. While they bicker, my people are at risk.
The three orders.
Hero, I have summoned you to act as advocate of the crown. I want you to meet with the orders and take charge of the situation.
You'll be dealing with the Vigil, the Durman Priory, and the Order of Whisperers. All three specialize in fighting Zaitan and its minions.
Zaitan.
However, they all use different methods. It'll be your job to decide which plan is best, and then act on it.
You will have the full authority of the crown to handle this situation. Will you accept this task, Hero?
Your Majesty, I will. I'm honored to serve Kryta and my queen.
Thank you. Go, and meet with the Order representatives as soon as possible. I look forward to your report.
How do I send my report? How do they send reports? To magic telepathy in that regard? I had this question the other day. Or I had this question earlier today, and I was thinking, it's like, if you're in a magical fantasy world, right? And you can send messages, like if you can communicate telepathically, how are you communicating and sending messages to other people in the timeline, right? You'd think that there would be enough magic research to be able to communicate to in long distances. Are we going under the assumption that magic is limited based on the area surrounding it, or are we, similar to like technology, right? We just had not discovered or reached this at this point, especially when you have something as vast as something like this. You would think that we would be advanced enough to communicate via like magic telepathy, mind linking, or something like that, versus, sending letters between each other. It's like the research of, it's like when people determine what magic is, it's like, oh, it's, it's this crazy thing that we know nothing about. And technically science would be the, not necessarily the defunct of magic, but being able to recreate it. Holy shit, what is happening right now? Someone made a Goku. There's a polar bear. And someone flying. Yep, that's just another day in Guild Wars 2, I guess. Yeah. Nothing too fancy. Can I land on these? I would like to land on one of these things. It's okay. At least land for a hot minute. Thank you. I probably gotta travel far, don't I? Yep, I gotta travel far, don't I? Alright, let's just teleport my butto over here, and keep going, yo. Ooh, that Japanese curry hitting really good right now. Alright, which way am I going? I guess I go that way, huh? Off we go! So, I understand, like, there was a thing about, I forget where it was. Was it for Guild Wars 2 or was it a different MMO? There was a discussion or a video that I vaguely remember of someone mentioning why flying mounts ruined MMOs. I was thinking about it and I was like, I don't know if it was necessarily related to these kind of MMOs or am I just thinking of something else? But they're saying like it ruined it because of traversal it made the traversal not worth coming to. You know, like you once you pass through an area, it never made you come back to discover anything in an area you already had trespassed through before, and so you just kind of fly over it to move on. To some extent, I agree. Like from a factual standpoint, yeah, once you've kind of gone through one area, you kind of just never end up coming back.
When Zaitan rose,
but I will admit,
undead spewed into the lands.
Jesus.
They seem to bubble up all over, especially in this swamp. Shadowheart was set up to contain the undead.
Shadowheart.
But holding so many back is a struggle. There's an Asuran crew researching what compels these monsters, but they don't have answers yet. We'll never give this place up, but we can't defend it.
Alright. So anyways, sorry. Regarding the whole flying mounts thing, I would say yes, flying mounts. I really personally like flying mounts because at least you can traverse through a lot of the territory really quickly. As a nice way of a fast travel of some sort. But at the same time, I would turn to a game like this where the developers took the time to find a way and have people coming back to particular regions or areas that they had previously traversed and set up new events for it. Where's the thing that it fucking was telling me to go? Oh, it's over there. Okay. There's like so many of it. Hold on. Gotta like nail all these points here. Also, I'd say like, you know, the level of exploration and discovery, like waypoints and markers on the map, do make it, add incentive into the game to have you want to come back for more. And the fact that they also de-level you in order to be able to still make it somewhat of a fair fight, or at least the feeling of tension when you're fighting into a level still adds to it. The fact, like for example, I still got my ass kicked against a champion enemy even though I was technically 10 levels above them, but they debuffed me down to be able to do it, to be able to make it a challenge. So I enjoyed that. All right, let's see. Oh, shit. All right. Oh. Is it this one? Yep, this is the button I have to hit. Hee hee. To play little piggy for a bit. Cool. Gotcha. Thank you. I am speed. Let's go. Riveting gameplay in it. Thank you. It's funny that I just maintained being a pig. See, this is the stuff that you have to remember. This is how you extend gameplay to some extent. And oh, he's just gliding along. Ah! Run away! Alright, buddy. You had your fun. Why is he running, huh? Why? You gotta stomp out burrows too. Oh. I have to be a pig for this too, huh? Alright. Cool. Got him. Give me my truffle, baby. I've done this. Yeah, I've completed this part. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's head back here. Alright. Completed. And I leveled up 2. For the sword, I guess you should probably get something that's actually a sword of water, sword of fire, sword of earth. Yeah, fine, let's just sure. Why not? Sure. You really want to give me my stuff? Okay, do I have anything in particular? Yep. What do I currently have? Precision and conditional damage. Yeah, sure. Swap that. Can I tear that down? Yeah, sure. We'll tuck that, cleaning everything out here. Comes to stuff like that we have. Active. Trying to keep our inventories nice and clear and clean. There is a whole underwater section that I'm completely ignoring right now. We can try it. Let's see. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna clean debris if that's alright with you. I really gotta work on getting some more like those.
Ooh, cool. Quaggin thanks you.
It's a quaggin. Wait, are people actually targeting this thing? Yeah, I'll let those people work on it. I'm just chilling out. Actually, if I can pull this off just a little bit forward, actually be a lot better for my leg here. Oh, that's so much better. Oh yeah, much better. I was just fixing up my leg positions here. Cleared.
Cool. Quaggin thanks you.
Thank you, Quaggin. Oh, hi. I really should get a better spear. It's kind of fucked up. Nice. Under the wall, under the sea, under the sea. Darling is better. Thou art sweater, take it from me. And why do they have dual swords and I only get the spear? Should be able to have more options. Ooh. Really should get a stronger spear, honestly. Probably shouldn't have gotten rid of that other spear that I got. Okay, where do I turn this into, though? Where is the lady? Oh, it's behind us, isn't it? Okay. It's not aware. Why are you playing such ominous music? It's the Quaggan. I deliver the food. Who are the Quaggan predators? I'm assuming it's those guys I fight. Love the riveting gameplay, right? So next level.
Never have too much treasure.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, Lord. Pretty sure these are... Yep, the toxic Nimros. Let's see. Oh, gosh.
Where am I?
Got him. Was it worth it? Yeah, probably, because I was focused on killing him anyway. Clear more debris. Oh no, I guess I really am starting to get sleepy here. Holy shit. I do need to lay down after this one. After we complete this heart, we might call it a day. There we go. It's free there. Good lordy have mercy, the yawn just kicked in so much harder. Pretty sure it's just from the curry that just hit me. But alright. Whew. Yeah, I definitely gotta upgrade the spear. I completely neglected underwater combat for a while, so I'm like, oh yeah, I really should get some upgraded gear. At least for this one, especially after these two port cities I've been essentially shown to. Alright, let's go turn in that crab meat real quick.
Ooh, in this crazy life, wagons must learn to be flexible.
There we go. Perfect. Alright. Okay guys, I think that's what we're gonna call it because I'm starting to feel it right now, so I really should just lay down and unwind from here. So, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has shown up tonight. It was a much more shorter stream, so shout out to Joel, shout out to Quag, shout out to P. What's his name? PB. If you guys have not considered following, if you guys have been lurking about, thank you guys for using me as your second monitor content for the night. With that said, if you're on the YouTube side of things, consider subscribing and liking, and so you guys can follow when that content goes live. The channel that you guys are watching the stream from right now is the main VODs channel, so if you guys want to look back at any of the VODs or anything, if you guys need that longer form content to keep you entertained or occupied, that is there for you guys. I also do have a separate channel called Simply Crispy, where I just kind of post whatever's that's going on here. So, yeah. Wait, what's that you're saying? Have a good night. Remind wifey that Dragon Bash and the Summer Games Fest thing ends Tuesday. Will do. A reminder, she's currently right behind me, currently playing games. So, yeah, we will do that. And then for everybody who's chilling on the Twitch side of things, we're going to get ready to send a raid off. I don't know who's exactly on, but I'd like to send it to somebody either I knew or I don't know. I'm trying to remember who some of the people I had followed here on are. So let me get to my dashboard real quick and then we'll get ready to raid out. So let's get ready to send it off in style. Who shall we send it off to? Sure. Let's send it over to Rob CD while we unwind. Oh, I'm not able to raid him? Damn. What about Candy? Sure. I'll rate it over to Candy if she'll even let me. They're currently playing Minecraft. Kind of going from there. So, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Love y'all.